Hello and welcome to this Prepare for IELTS speaking video. In this video I'm going to look at the part 1 topic of fish. So let's take a look at some questions and answers. Why do people go fishing? I'm not entirely sure because it's not something I'm into myself, but I guess they find it relaxing and it's a great way to recharge your batteries. I'm not entirely sure. Remember to use different phrases instead of saying, I don't know. It's not something I'm into myself, meaning I don't really like it. I guess, I think, they find it relaxing, calming. It's a great way to recharge your batteries. This is a great phrase and you really should try to get it in your IELTS speaking test at some point. To recharge your batteries, to take a break from your usual activities of work, to help you relax, and then you feel better, you have more energy when you return to your usual activities. Do you like eating fish? Yes, I try to eat fish on a regular basis, as it's healthier than meat, particularly oily fish such as mackerel and salmon. Now personally I don't eat fish, I'm a vegetarian, but I've tried to use an answer that most people can use. Remember, the IELTS examiner does not care if you eat fish, they are only listening to your language. I try to eat fish on a regular basis, very useful for speaking and can be used in writing as well, on a regular basis, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, and here it means regularly. But you can also use it to mean daily, monthly, annually, etc. Particularly when you're going to zoom in and give an example of something, particularly oily fish. And these are some examples of oily fish, the healthier fish, mackerel and salmon. Where can you see fish? Well, it depends on the fish. Some live in the ocean and some in freshwater rivers. But on land, the best place to see them is in an aquarium. A lot of major cities have them. The ocean instead of saying the sea. And then freshwater rivers. So this is a river that's full of fresh water. It hasn't got any salt water, any sea water in it. An aquarium is a sea life centre. A lot of major cities have them. So major cities, big cities. Where do you buy fish? Occasionally in the supermarket if I'm pressed for time, but I prefer to get them from the market because they tend to be fresher and there is a wider choice available. So occasionally, sometimes, if I'm pressed for time, very useful expression as well, and try to use it at some point in the IELTS test. There are certain phrases like to recharge your batteries, to be pressed for time, that you could use for a lot of topics and a lot of answers. And to be pressed for time means to be in a hurry, to not have much time, if I'm pressed for time. They tend to be fresher. Instead of saying they are usually fresher, they tend to be fresher. Try to use the verb to tend to be something. A wider choice available, so there are more of them to buy. A wider choice available. Hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.